F. Scott Fitzgerald said, "The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold two opposed ideas in the mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function." Hi, I'm Ahonu, and I received an email from Robert Kiyosaki today that discussed two sides of the coin. He proposed that that was nothing new, that all coins have three sides: heads, tails, and the edge. Now, according to F. Scott Fitzgerald, the most intelligent people live on the edge because they're able to see both sides. And many students leave school in these days believing that only one answer can be right. Rather than opening a student's mind, traditional education closes minds. Kids leave school believing in a world of right or wrong, black or white, smart or stupid. And this is the primary reason why so many people don't like school, including many A students. Because if a student never gets to the edge, that vantage point from which they can see both sides, they only see one side of the coin, one answer, one point of view, one perspective. Now we know that real intelligence is the ability to look at everything from the edge of the coin and see more than one point of view. Robert Kiyosaki talks about two people as an example, Bill and Jane. Now, Bill has a job that he drives to every day, and like everyone else, he has income and expenses in his life. And far away from where Bill lives, the price of oil increases. He doesn't know about the forces that push the price of oil higher, but the next day, when he goes to the gas station, he sees that the price of gas has gone up. So, what happens? It's a big deal for Bill because a price increase in gas is an additional expense. And through no fault of his own, Bill needs to absorb this extra cost increase with a reduction in his monthly cash flow. Now let's look at Jane's situation. A few years ago, Jane invested in an oil well, and when the price of oil increased for Bill, it also increased for Jane. However, instead of reducing her cash flow, Jane's monthly checks from the oil well grew bigger and bigger, and she didn't even have to lift a finger. This single event has two opposing sides. Whether this event, the price of the oil increase, is good news or bad news depends on your position, depends very much on your perspective. And understanding this is very important when it comes to life itself. We want to stop thinking about everything in life as right or wrong, or black or white. And instead, we should realize these are all simply opposites of each other, and there's always a third option. When we understand that, we can take advantage of three sides of the coin.
You have been listening to Aingeal Rose and Ahonu on World of Empowerment Radio, your station for practical spirituality in a changing world.